Right guys, welcome back to Ours Arachnids. Today we have a couple of little tiny sling pots, a couple of slightly bigger grown on slings in, I don't know if you can see that moving around in there, juvies, and some empty containers. So all this can mean is rehouse time, booyah! Right guys, so as I said in the intro, this is going to be rehousing. I've got Quadruple, a blue leg baboon. This is going to be going from here into this container. Probably substrate up to around here somewhere, so it's got a bit of room to bury, because I know that baboon species like to bury their slings. Although this one always seems to be up, as you can see, by the lid. Doesn't seem to bury at all. Sorry about the noise, my little one's deciding to trash the house while I'm doing this. Always the way. Other rehouses I've got a Brachypelma Amelia, the Mexican red leg. That will be going into this container, which at the moment, I don't know if you can see, is a little T down there. That is my Brachypelma apopulosum, slightly bigger sling, so that one's going to be rehoused into here. This container, which is all ready for it. And then this one, as you might be able to see around here, slight mold problem, and the reason it's not already been moved is because when I went to check on it a couple of days ago, it was in the middle of molting. As you can see the spider walking around there and the molt here. So I didn't really want to bother it. So now it's fine and walking around, it's time for it to be rehoused. So that's the rehousing we got today. What do we say? Get into this? Let's do it. Peace. Right guys, so let's get on with this first rehouse. This is going to be the golden blue leg baboon, the Quadruple. This is going to be his container. As you can see, it's only a little sling, so that's more than enough substrate for it. Don't know if you can see in this corner, if I go that angle, I've started a little burrow for it because I know they like to burrow. I'll put a tiny little water dish in, but to be honest, this substrate is quite moist at the moment anyway. So should we get on with the rehousing? I've got a feeling I've got this here for a reason, because I think that this one wants out. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm wrong. So let's get on with this one. Right guys, so here we go with the first one. Let's see if this one just completely goes crazy or if it's going to be nice and calm. The colours are lovely. And I just realised I've never sounded more like a Janet than I did right then. See if we can just do that with you. See if I can get this. So, don't want to be injuring you. No, go that way. Don't want any of this to fall on you either. Right. Oh, and he's out, and he's in. Oh. Probably going to escape now I've said that, but got the lid ready. As you can see it there. Nice easy rehouse. And you can already see the colour starting to come through on it. Absolutely stunning. Sorry about the noise you can hear in the background. My 2-year-old is watching Secret Life of Pets. Oh, and this one's getting ready to escape, so we'll put the lid on for him. Oh, and he's fallen off. Right, so that is one rehouse down. One I was thinking was possibly going to be the most difficult. So let's get on to rehouse number 2. Alright guys, so this is going to be the next one. This is going to be for my Brachypelma apopulosum. I've don't know if you can see him or her down here at the moment. For some reason, he or she decided to, I'll take a lid off this one, just dig any substrate out from there and go to that size. So as you can see, this is containers, a little bit bigger in size, a little bit deeper. And part of this rehouse is this water dish is in here somewhere in this bit. I don't know where, it keeps burying it, so it makes me harder to fill it up. So I figure I'll give it a bigger water dish, bigger container, plus I need this one for the Amelia, which I'll be doing. Alright, so let's hope that this one goes nice and simple. But as anyone who's watched my channel before knows, I am me, and simple doesn't really happen. If anyone's worried about these little white things you can see on the screen, that they're actually springtails for cleaning. If anyone's thinking, oh no, your container's got mites in, just realised you can't actually see what I'm doing, so let's try and zoom out a bit. Right. To be honest, with anyone who knows curly hairs, with a curly hair, I'm kind of expecting that to go how it did. She's got a nice little hide in there once or I'm saying she, I don't know, once the spider realises where the hide is. This one molted not long ago, it's fed once since, so I'll give it a couple of days and then I'll feed it again. Wow. 2 from 2. That's, oh, when I say 2 from 2, I think it's going to escape. Let's not. Come on, buddy. Go back in. Right. What we do need to do is fill the water dish up. So I'll put that on for a second. Alright. So I'm back with the water. Without this one hopefully escaping. Let's try and put some water in there for her. Again, referring to her as a her, as probably most tarantulas keepers do, because you always want a female, really. Unless the only time you don't is if you've already got a female. No. Alright, so that one is done, finished. Oh. And finally realising this is actually bigger than I expected and is now going to go down into the hide, which is absolutely perfect. Let's get on to the next one. Right guys, so let's get on to the next one. The next one is my Brachypelma Amelia, the Mexican redleg. Again, this is one that it's got a bit of substrate for burying, but to be honest, this one hasn't really burrowed. So this is a new setup. You can see the water dish in the corner. Nice little hide going in under there. It's pretty much all it will need at this stage in its life. So let's get on with it and try and rehouse this one. This is a container that the curly hair just came out of. As you can see, it's all been cleaned out and everything else, and new substrate put in. You can see a little Amelia in there, as you can see in this bit down here, which I noticed this morning. I think she's left a bit of prey and it's starting to go a bit mouldy, which obviously is bad for the spider. So we're going to try and just get her out if we can. Oh, here she comes. And she's out. And she's in a water dish for some reason, and now she's out and trying to climb up the sides. which we don't want because we want to fill that water dish up. So we'll see if we can get her to go over there. Perfect. She's trying to climb up this side now, as you can see. Right, she seems to be chilling out again. I can only apologise for the noise in the background. Water dish filled up. See if we can spin around and get an angle of her again before we close the lid. There she is. Again, I'll put a picture up of the 2 slings that I've put in. I'll put pictures of them so you can see them as adults, because as adults they're unbelievably, they're just, I don't even know what I'm saying. I was going to say unbelievably stunning, but I say stunning for so many spiders. So I'll put a picture up now, and hope you've enjoyed this, and let's get on to the last one, which is, I've just realised that almost everything I'm doing are Brachypelmas today. Should have left the baboon out and did my Mexican red knee, which is probably not needing a rehouse, but I want to put it into a bigger container. So let's put this one away then. I was just going to say, guys, as well, if anyone's got a, I believe it's a pound stretcher near them, I've got these like clip lock tubs. They've come with 4, which I'm probably going to use maybe this one with a red lid. Let's see what it's like compared to that. Yeah, it's a bit bigger, so I'll probably use that one. Just realised you can actually see what I was doing then. But yeah, these came 4 of these tubs, and this also comes with a little tiny, I always say sling, but probably slightly too big for a sling, pots. And there was, I think it was 4 of them for £2.98 or something stupid like that. So if you've got a pound stretcher in here, I would suggest possibly going there to pick up some things for your teas. They clip, they're stackable, they're fantastic. Anyway, enough about that, let's get on with the rehouse. Right guys, so we're back for the last of the 4 rehouses on this video. We'll be going from this one, which, to be fair, all the greenery got destroyed. Water dish got destroyed, as I said before. There's a little bit of mould appeared about 2 days ago, but when I checked on this one, it was molting, so I didn't want to touch it. That's why I'm doing this now. And it'll be going from this one into a slightly bigger container, only slightly, because it's, to be fair, it's probably alright in the one it's in. But the other thing I like about these is they've got a nice square at the top, so you can drill holes all the way around. And I've done one in each corner as well, just in case I start doing stacking with these as well. So let's get into it. Let's take this one off. As you can see, again, little burrow down there for it. Water dish at the top. I always try and slant it a little bit so it feels like they're going further down. Feels like they've got more room as well in there. And we'll take the top off this one. And as I said, it's literally molted a couple of days ago. And look at the colours on that. I'm hoping it's going to be easy enough that I can just go from one to the other like this. But with the lid off, you can really see where the mold's starting to appear. That is clearly not good for the spider. Anyone who's got anything that shows up like this, rehouse straight away. I would have done that, but as I said, and as you can see, this one was molting. So let's see if we can just get this from one container to the other without it freaking out. Go with this. These are another spider which I think are massively underrated in the hobby. As you can see, guys, just molted. Look at the colours on it, it's absolutely amazing. That way, buddy. As you can see, you even get a little bit of attitude off Brachypelmas. It's just me. I don't know if it's some kind of vibe that I give off to tarantulas. Come on, little dude. Why do they always want to go out butt first? That's what confuses me. Come on, little one. Up that way. No, that way. Away from the mould into your new house. There you go, that's your new house. There we go. Now take that skin out. And now you can really see that. And I'm not joking, literally 2 days ago or 3 days ago, there was nothing at all. And now, so that container will be getting a serious washing out before anything even thinks of going in there again. And we can get a better picture of this one. As you can see, absolutely cracking looking spider. See, I adopted to not say stunning. I think obviously too many spiders are, but just look at the contrast in the black and those red hairs. Unbelievable. Right guys, so as always, I've been Al. You guys have been awesome. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to thumbs up and subscribe if you did. See you in the next one. Peace!